Hey guys, welcome back to Tip Tuesday. My name is Matthew Sturkey with Stone Mill Log and Timber Homes. Thanks for joining us this week. Last week we talked about tips for staircase design. This week we're going to talk about interior wall finishes and tips for selecting interior wall finishes. How do you know which way to go? So many different options, from drywall to tongue and groove to log siding, barnwood, beadboard, so many different options. How do you choose? A couple of different things that you can take into consideration. One is going to be your budget goals. So based on budget goals, that might help dictate what direction you go with your interior wall finishes. And when I talk about interior wall finishes, I'm talking about interior partition. I'm not talking about the log walls. I'm talking about interior wall finishes for partitions around bedrooms and baths, closets, those types of things. So if you're one that wants to save a little bit of money, make a more cost-effective decision, you could go with some drywall on the interior. That will help you get some color on the inside, mix up the texture of the walls a little bit, and save a little bit of money in the process. Another one is going to be tongue and groove. You could do 1x6 or 1x8, 1x10, different size in T&G. If you don't want any drywall, and a lot of our clients are moving away from that and they don't want any drywall, tongue and groove is a good option for your interior partitions. It's cost effective and it gives you that wood look throughout. Another one's going to be log siding, which you can actually see behind me up in the gable end of this log wall. Log siding can be used on interior partitions anywhere you want. Certainly that's a product that's going to be available in our chink profile as well as in our log on log profile, so that is an option as well. A little bit more expensive than your drywall or your tongue and groove finishes. And then you're going to have barnwood options if you wanted to mix it up, mix up the texture and have some barnwood on your interior partitions, or do a chair rail with some barnwood on the base and then some drywall up top. You could do that as well. Beadboard's an option inside of closets or bathrooms. There's just so many different options to choose from. It's really hard to figure out how to make those selections, but it's really important that you base that decision on budget goals, because ultimately there's a lot of square footage there, and what you choose is ultimately going to determine what that cost ends up being. So determine budget, make those selections based on that. Make those selections also based on what finish look you want. If you're one that wants a little mixture of log wall, wood, drywall, then drywall may be a way to go to mix that up. If you're anti-drywall and you want to go all wood, then a T&G option, a barnwood option, a beadboard option would be definitely a good direction for you to go. So there are a lot of different options. I am going to share some images with you guys on the different options that are available. We'll share some pictures of some different choices that some of our clients made along the way at the end of this video. Hopefully that will help. If you have any questions about interior wall finish options, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at any time. Your sales consultant or sales department would be happy to help you. And we hope this has been helpful today. We look forward to you joining us next week for Tip Tuesday. Until then, stay safe and healthy as always, and take care.